So I know you're all waiting. I know you just clicked on part 2. Here it is. Ryan Scheer leading by 5. 9th frame title match, leaving the 1-2-4. And boy, oh boy, are you kidding me? Missing it. From what was a huge lead through 5, he had the front 5. That lead is now completely evaporated. And it's this man, William Entsminger, another one of the bowlers that he just beat out for Bowler of the Year, has gotten the lead on the bench. He now leads by 6 pins, and he has a spare working in the 9th frame. What a turn of events. Boy, and he goes wide and almost gets them all to crumble out. That would have been a huge break back from some bad breaks that he had earlier in this title match. Instead, I think he'll take the 5 pin here, and he's going to take the lead when he converts this going into the 10th frame. It was Entsminger, Scheer, and Jessica Lardy battling it out for Bowler of the Year last season. No problem with the 5 pin. He stares that down for just a second there, but he had it. William in his swan song season with us. He'll turn 22 this season, so that's it for him. Anybody age 21 and under can bowl, regardless of quote-unquote adult or youth status. It's just an age-based tour. So he does take that, beg your pardon, 5 pin lead here into the 10th frame. If he doubles and gets good count, he wins. Anything less, Scheer can still win. First ball's good. 10 the pit for him. William has been in this situation countless times. He's one of those bowlers that has more seconds than first with us. Title match is a combination of coming up clutch when you need it and getting a lot of luck when you need it. He's had bad luck in title matches. And he's been there too. He's a 4-time winner. Talented El Pasan. Taking a little extra time. William Entsminger has a reputation for being the fastest bowler in our tour. That was about the most time you'll ever see him take. It's an indication of how much he wants this shot and this title. Here it is. He loves it. Oh, oh, and there is a late love on the 10. Wow. As it turns out, William could have run away from this match with Scheer's late opens, as he had a solid 9 in the 6th and a solid 10 on a messenger 10 that didn't fall late in this match that would have blown the match open. As it stands here, 6 pins is enough for the win. Boy, did that 10 pin fall late. That'll do it. Striking out in the 10th for 218 in a match where it looked like he was almost out of it. He strings the last 3 to win the title. Wow. Heartbreaker there for Scheer. It was in complete control early. We'll never know it, but I would have been curious to see how he would have finished under pressure in this lane, because he totally lost this lane in the last couple shots. And of course, 10 in the pit there. Well, you got to look at both sides of the story there. A, that's a heartbreaking finish. B, second in points. And C, he was nowhere near the top of the field early on in this tournament. He was nowhere near the cut, and then had a couple big games to jump into the cut. Had some big match play games to jump into the number 2 seed. And then won his semifinal match over Hannah, of course, to get to the title match. So a nice run from oblivion to number 2. That's going to be exactly 0 consolation to a competitive guy like Ryan, but you know, about a half hour from now, he'll be happy. About a half hour from now, I'll be at Outback, so I'll be happy. I don't get nearly enough Outback in my life. I don't care if it's a chain restaurant. I love it. Outback, that is your free plug on International Web TV. So that's how the season starts, with wins for Entsminger and Sanchez. We'll present the awards to them, and we'll do it all over again tomorrow on a sports shot. See how they conquer that. Strikeout versus strikeout. It's Entsminger on top. Nice finish, gentlemen.